So, mixed emotions today. I've just checked everything. Solid. So, well happy to a certain extent. So, I've changed the head on my Lapse re-sanding pad here, and I've also got my face mask. So, I'm good to go with that. Now, this is actually quite a good mask because, well, you lock it onto your nose, and then obviously wearing glasses, I'm breathing and it's not steaming up, so really good. What it has got inside though is, as you can see, there's these two vents on the outside here, but it's got interchangeable filters. To be fair, I've got a few of these filters with it, and I'm not sure if I need them to, well, for the purpose of this one, I'm not really interested in it being choked up. So what will actually happen is, the mask itself will probably get washed in the washing machine, and that, I'll get a wash, but if it's no any use after you wash it, I'll bin it. It's a learning curve. So, but the main thing is this is going to be a fine dust that comes off of this. But with this, so you'll see these grooves here. There's actually there's holes come out of the back, and with the holes that's in on the sandpaper. So I'll bring this in a bit closer so that you can see it. Okay, so now the hole right, oh hang on, right, so the hole right here, when you're sanding, the dust particles go into there, come out the back. It's that times 3, alright? So the fact that there's 3 of them, well actually, put that there out the road just now, there's dust going to be going all over the place. So I'm going to bring the hoover in, and hopefully, as I'm sanding, I can hold the hoover and it'll extract. I've no window in here. This is the downside to this project. I thought about putting a Velux into here, but to be fair, it's not going to be worth it. I can leave the door open, and I've got a Velux window in that room there, so I'll be okay for here, but just for the purpose of sanding, this isn't a great place and a great idea for it. So I'll get it sanded, I'll see what mess is done, and then, well, who knows, I might get this so much paper tonight, or I might just let it settle because I might need to put more sand in, and then tomorrow. So, on to the time lapse. Well, just as you can imagine, it's a bit of a dusty job, but to be fair, I'm quite happy with that. So I'm going to get a cup of coffee or a juice or something. I'm going to want to look at this. I've got the Velux opening here as well. The hoover actually did make a massive difference, apart from the fact that I'm covered in chalk dust. The mask was a great help that stopped us from getting anything into me. I'm asthmatic, so that worked. But I can see my rig out here is actually, everything's just covered in dust. So right, so now I'm going to, as I said, have a break, and then I'm going to see how this is looking, and I'll either be starting the paper today, or I'll have to get some finishing coats. Break time. Right, I've got this bit totally complete. I'll move it away so that you can hear us, but there you now is a view. The other side has actually been cleared. Okay, so there, that wee corner there, right, that's needing filled, and then a wee bit down the wall. So I need to go right up here, here, and I've got a wee bit here, there, for 2 screws. So not much more to do. So what we'll do is, let's get this done, I've cleaned all the mess up for earlier on, for the sanding into that. Let's get that done, and then I'm ready for papering after this, so time lapse time. Woo! Finished at last. So that's everything now skinned. There was a couple of wee bits up here, so on my knees. So the couple of wee bits up here, as I said, I found a wee bit of marks into. Now, bearing in mind, right, this is for personal use for me. It's a small cupboard and a cottage that's over 200-year-old. Now, the lath, which is what I call, I looked it up now, the lath system that they use, which is the wee strips, and then they cover it with cement, they push the cement in, and it holds the lath together, and then it settles. So, to be fair, I could probably do a good sanding down, and then a lovely finished coat of plaster onto this. That's what you do as a right job. Me, I'm on a budget. I'm trying to make just a wee studio for myself here, which will help me to concentrate, it'll help me to edit better. While I'm doing this, at the same time I'm learning editing skills. I'm hoping to make the channel a lot better, a lot more interesting, and well, let's see how it goes. First things first, I've got to get this sorted out. So, but it's all coming together and I'm quite happy. So that's it for tonight. Tomorrow I'm just going to let this all settle down, and then tomorrow I'm going to be looking at, I've actually got to put electric into here. There's no electric into here. The electric will just basically be an extension cable of a socket. But I've got a Sparky I'm going to phone and have a word, just to make sure that doing that off of one socket and using loads of power points is not going to overload it. So that's just what I've got to do, just to make sure I get the electric bit right. So as you can see, I've got the light, that's working, so this is looking good actually. And it's amazing the difference the paper will actually make in here alone. I might not even have to emulsion this, but hey. There's also, on the back here, now that this is all open, I'm going to be putting in a green screen. So the green screen will allow me to do loads of quite interesting things actually. Don't want to let too much go because I'm really psyched up about this. The monitor's coming now, so within the next 48 hours you're going to see an amazing transformation into what was just a dirty clutter room. By the end of the week I will be I'll be in here by Saturday at the very latest. So thanks for sticking this far with us. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please smash that thumbs up. If you're new, welcome. I hope you've enjoyed this one as well. If there's something that you would like us to see, or like us to say, or something to do, or even something you're not happy with, please start using the comments. I need you. You've come this far with us, and the channel is about us together. So I'm trying to do things for who the subscribers that I have got, and I'm trying to bring in more. So with your guys' help, we can make this happen. So, back onto the sore knees. As you can see, camera is done. 3, 2, 1. See you in part 4.